Oh my God. Welcome everybody. Here we are finally back with the World Tour. My name is Juan Antonio Mena, as you know, and we are ready to rock and roll here at Imola. This is the start of the World Tour. And there you see on your screens is Lucas Vase. What a great couple of championships he has given us. Of course, we'll talk about what is coming for this season. But let me tell you, this is going to get intense. The PLR gods have blessed me with my favorite track to start the season off. Big love to my admins right there. But let me tell you, we have a packed grid, and I cannot wait for the green lights to come out. I see everybody joining the stream now. Welcome, Alma. Welcome, Pone Grenade. It's been a while since I haven't talked to you. Nice to see you here as well, Finn. Man, so awesome to see you all back. Please, it would be highly appreciated if you could share the link with your friends and family. That would be absolutely awesome. We're about to go into qualifying, just 2 minutes and a half. And qualifying will officially start the first qualifying of the season. Of course, the other two splits are running at the same time. David Cook will be taking care of those two categories tomorrow here on the PLR channel. I've missed y'all, and I miss you too, babe. I've been very busy, but we are back into the lovely routine. People might hate the routine. I absolutely love it, even more when it is some racing, no doubt at all. It's so good to see you all back. I see already 10 people. Hopefully we can get some more. And I get some of a compliment from my family. I guess they're enjoying the commentary too, even though they're not understanding a single word. But hey, my friends, I cannot wait for the green lights to come out. And of course, we were talking about champions. Well, there you have the champion of champions. Who is that? Conraziata, my friends, the alien, El Alienígena. Cannot wait to see what he can bring to the table this season. You know what's going to happen. I think I don't have to say too much. If you don't know Conraziata, don't worry. You'll get to know him very quickly. And of course, as you might see right about the other side, there you go, we have the PLR Academy, which is led by Conraziata himself. So if you want to get fast, please go and check him out, because it's going to be awesome. I miss you all, my friends. I did miss you so much. But hey, good things come back. As the old saying goes, do well and you'll get even better. So there you see Anthony Papa Giorgio, another interesting creature to say the least. But we'll leave him here. My friends, we have 36 drivers. This split one is packed. And we're going to do a quick run-out of it, shall we? So we have Siata, Vase, Marquez, Blamish, Long, Blessed, Cholino, Suravovic, Kristinic, Krancheks, Papa Giorgio, Tadic, Lotson, Kern, Sinkinen, Gadjan, Kruk, Radozovic, Dan, Brooker, Sunavovic, Wella, Brooker, Hartley, Matson, Hamilton, Arlavi, Imola, Rob Hanley, Harvey Mills, Montero, Van de Casby, Moltke, Smith, Verhoev, Kleina, and Chuchkovic. My friends, 36 drivers. Man, this is going to get good. No weave livery? Oh, I haven't noticed that. Wait. Make me happy. Make my day. Let's go on a custom camera to get a little closer, because that looks a little weeboo. Is it weeboo? It is Weibo. No. No, even this. What the? What? Oh my God. Are you kidding me? Thoroughly disappointed with Anthony Papageorgiou. Hey, if he enjoys Genshin Impact, well, let him enjoy it. I'm sure he has a lot of fun in it, but I don't want to see that thing. My friends, it's time. Let's get going with qualifying right now. This is where the big boys play. And finally, the first qualifying of the World Tour is here. Now, the first man to come out up the pit lane is Robert Arlabi. Really fast guy. Of course, you all know him. One of the classics here at PLR. Super quick. And I don't have to mention it too much, but we had a VOP patch just a couple of weeks ago. And as you can see, BMWs are all over the place, as well as the Porsches. Right now, two of the best cars in the Aston Martin also looking very promising after those BOP changes. And let's be honest with ourselves, I think it can be one of the bigger warriors in this split, because it all comes down to the driver itself more than the car, and we know how tight the grid is, so we will see how that goes. Let's go with that car in front. That is Lucas Vase. Man, Lucas is also an absolute alien. Like most of the guys here are aliens. That's why this is the best split of them all in terms of pace and speed. Split number 1, split number 2, and 3 are also incredible. Less pace, but overall great action. And there you see Vase. We're going to do a full lap with him. Let's go. Why not? Let's go on board with our lovely friend who's about to cross the finish line and do the first flying lap of this season. Let's go with Lucas Vase as he crosses the finish line. We approach now Variante Tamarello. Here we go. Keep it as hard on the curve as you can without going into those big curves. In this case, Vase goes completely over them. We approach now the second Variante Villeneuve. A great left and right-hander, consecutive, very flowy. Into Tosi now. The hairpin very long. Hard to judge the exit, but for now, Lucas Vase looking very good. I would have been pink. I cannot believe it, but I hope school is going great. Here we go now into Piratella. Lucas Vase carrying as much speed as possible. Look at that, using every single centimeter of the track. And of course, the classic, the epic Aqua Minerali. Here we go, great. From Vase absolutely nailed that set of corners. Variante Alta in front of us. Here you have it. Oh, what a lovely line. Go hard on that first curve, not so much on the second one, to maximize the traction and speed. And there you see the Lamborghini moving out of the way. And Lucas Vase goes now into the last 2 quarters of this race. It is Rivazza 1 and Rivazza 2. Double 90-degree left-hander. And my friends, that is a full lap here at Imola. Lucas Vase, the first man to set a lap time. What will it be? Will we see 41 to start things off hot? Vase crosses the line. Indeed it is. 41.5. What a lap. That's already a banger. Will we get into the 40s? It's going to be a very hard task to get there. Let's move now with Rene Kern. Welcome, Mackenzie. How are we doing, my friend? Hopefully you're doing great. Here we go with Rene Kern. Also looking very strong. Vase for now still leads by a second and 1/10. But of course, we are waiting many times to come on the board. And you were talking about him. I tell them again. Festico Man con Razziata just starts and smashes the lead. And he goes into the top of the board. Man, that is a hard lap to beat. Siata's hungry, and you can see it in his eyes. One lap, he doesn't want to screw around. He wants to get the prize as soon as possible. Here we go with Igor Kristinic. There you have him, about to cross the finish line as well. We are looking about approximately a 42, I think. Indeed, it is a 42. Kristinic is the P3. A very nice lap. 42, there it is. Great pace. Great qualifying pace from Kristinic. Here we go with another of the big dogs. Another one, Ben Crook. This time on the McLaren. Of course, sporting that Formula One livery. And I gotta tell you, this dude gave so much of a word last season. Hopefully we will see the same on this one. I cannot wait to see some good fights. For now, Siata still leads 14:25 on the clock. Crook into the Ribazzas. A very good line on the first one. The second one, that's a little early on the entry, but still going to be able to improve. I think he's going to be able to get into the 42 minutes. I love this track. Well, my brother, it's my favorite track in the world. So, man, I love it. Oh, sorry. I nearly broke my head. That hurt. Well, there you see Crooked to the top 10. For now, Siata leading. Nobody getting too close. So we're going to move with a newcomer. Here on split 1 is Colin Smith. There you have him. The only Lamborghini on the track. Hopefully you cannot hear the fan because I am cooking just like The Rock. Do you smell what The Rock's cooking? Well, my friends, there you have Colin Smith. His fastest lap time so far has been a 43.782. We are looking forward to see him in the 42s, maybe the 41s, but that is not going to be an easy task. But let me tell you right now, we have a flying BMW, and that is Lucas Vase, my friends. He might be able to take Siata out of that lead. The finish line is just in front of him. Can he get it? It's going to be a matter of thousandths of a second. Lucas Vase crosses the line. And 27. It is. What a lap. But let me tell you, the alien is coming strong. Let's see if he can reclaim the lead. Juan, you have force feedback now. Easy. You want me to drive? Man, I'm commentating, ma'am. There we see Christian Mola getting into P9 and now having a mistake on Tosi. So we are going to move now with another new pace in here. Martin Brooker. There you have him. Going through Variante Alta as we speak. One of the Aston Martins on track. I told you this car right now after the BOP changes looks very, very interesting. 12 minutes remaining of this qualifying session. And for now, 35 out of the 36 drivers have set a lap time. 33, my apologies, 33. And let's see what Brooker can put. My God, Sanel Tatis, we're going to check him in just a second. My Lord, the 41.7. Tatis with a very good lap. Damn. Harvey Mills also showing a lot of strength. Who else is improving on track? Let's go now with Christian Moltke. Another newcomer in this split 1. I see 10 people already on the stream. That is so good to see. Please share the live broadcast with your friends. It will be highly appreciated. And if you can and you'd like to, please smash that like button, subscribe, and help the channel out. Christian Moltke goes into P27. Let's go now with Goran Radosevic, who just put himself in P18. Let's see if he can get into the 41s. For now, Vase still stays in the lead just by 27 thousandths of a second. Conrad was looking at an optimal 140.9. Will he make it happen? Time will tell, my friends. No doubt indeed. There you have Igor Palmich in the chat. So good to see you, my friend. Man, I gotta tell you, Imola is the best track in the world. Let's check back with the alien, with Conrad Siata right now. Not one, not two, 4/10 of a second down, my lord. He can get into the 40.8. Unfortunately, that variant Delta wasn't good at all, and he has lost a lot of time. So now he needs to make it back up here at Ribasa. It all comes down to this exit. A very good entry. The exit is still quite nice. Now, will it be enough? Again, we are talking about thousands of a second. Conrad is not going to be able to make it happen. So he's going to have to go for another shot. And, well, we are talking about a lot of gentlemen. But I need to talk about one in specific. Let me see if I can find the good man. And indeed I can. Look at him go. Kamikaze. Zbonimir Kranjek. There you have him. Nice to see my dude here. What a great season he had last time around. And we see him finally here on Split 1. And I'm really looking forward to see his performances throughout the season that follows. Let's go now with another great driver, Emil Madsen, still on the Porsche. Also, the Porsche, as we previously mentioned, one of the best cars out there at this exact moment. So we will see how that works. For now, we need to go again with the alien. He's 4/10 down, and he gained another 3 in here in Variante Alta. That was the right exit he was looking for. Ladies and gentlemen, are we about to see a 140 here at Imola? That would be out of this world pace. And Siata's looking so strong, so forward, and so aggressive on his driving. He might be able to make it happen, ladies and gentlemen. Siata's going to cross the finish line. Is it going to be enough to claim the pole? It is. The 41.240, just 10 thousandths of a second. Unfortunately for Conrad, he lost quite a bit of time on the Ribazzas, but at least he reclaims the top spot for the qualifying. Let's go now with Dean Zunabovic. There you have another Porsche driver looking forward to put himself into the 42 mid, 42 low. Here we go. The finish line is there for Dean Zunabovic. He crosses it and he goes into P20. Look at how tight it is throughout the whole session, because it's 31 drivers and it's only 1.5 seconds of difference. You tell me if this can get any tighter. It cannot. This is next level racing, and it comes from Pro League Racing, from PLR. Of course, as you see in the logo at the top, number 25, our good buddy, Mr. Liam. Big love to our brother who's finally doing better. What a lovely man. And we want to see you back. Let's go now with Andrew Solino. Slowpoke racing it is. You gotta love it. 7 minutes remaining of this qualifying session. And let's see how this ends up. For now, Olino 2/10 down on the 42-1. That would shoot him straight into P7. Question is, can he stick to it? It's gonna be hard. Yes, Imola might be a little bit of a long track, but traffic can get in the way and can destroy every single opportunity of a good run. Is there still room in the split to sign up for next race, or is that not possible? You would have to check in simracing.gp. You have all of the information there. We go back with Sanel Tadic. Man, this dude is impressing us quite a bit. Last season, he wasn't able to keep up with the bigger dogs at the top of the board. But Sanel Tadic is looking super strong in this new season. Ladies and gentlemen, he's going to be able to improve by another 2/10. And now it's just 2.50. Just 2.65 to be precisely exact. on the difference between himself and Conrad Siata. My God, how tight is this? I love it. We're going to move now with Christian Imola, one of the DSRT boys. Gotta shout him out because I am a DSRT driver. There you see Imola, great line through the Ribazas, carrying so much speed. That is one of the pros of this Audi. He is gonna be able to get into the 41 mid, and let me tell you, that is a banger of a lap. A P4 for Christian Imola. What a hell of an effort, and what a hell of a lap. That is absolutely insane. We go now with Chuchkovic, another one of the fastest drivers last season. Hopefully, we will be able to say the same again. Tadic's wife let him to train his driving skills. The waifu. The waifu getting in the way. You can have many women or many men in the world, but hey, you can only have one spot in the world tour. Chuchkovic goes into the P10. A great lap indeed. And we are on the closing stages of this qualifying session. 4 minutes remaining, around 2-3 laps for the drivers to finish it off. There you see Daniel Montero. I like it. His name there on the doors. Okay, baby. I like it. Some self-promo. I dig it. And of course, we haven't talked about him. Phil Sinkinen. One of the guys who has improved the most since I stepped foot in PLR. What an absolute legend. He goes into P9. He pushes Sunabovic and Chuchkovic down into 10th and 11th respectively. Let's go now with Sanjin Blesic. There you have him at the moment holding P21. We'll see if he's going to be able to get into the P20 at least. Unfortunately, that was not a good pulse. My friends, we have a 60-minute race in front of us. This is gonna get damn interesting. For now, Siata still holds the lead. Sorry, is going for an attempt. We'll check on him a little later on. Let's go now with Papa Giorgio, with the Weeble himself, Genshin Weeb. Hey, he's proud of it. Well, let him be. He is proud of having ladies on his car. That's what you call a pimp. There you see. G unit. Oh man, I cannot deal with Anthony Papa Giorgio, but let me tell you, it doesn't matter how many girls he has in the car. What it matters is the pace, and that is one hell of a lap that shoots him right into P5. We are going to check quickly now on Lucas Vase, because he is 0.2 of a second down on that 41.250. Siata is also improving. He puts the 41.152. Now Vase needs to absolutely... Oh, yeah. Sorry for my English. And that was because he invalidated the lap. He went a little too hard on that curb. So this is his last shot at getting into the lead. Will he make it happen? We'll keep an eye closed on him. Let's go now with Brandon Kleina. Another one of the DSRT boys. Lots of gravel from Daniel Montero, who parked it out of Tosi. Now, we're going to Piratella with Brandon Kleina. Oh, that's an invalidated lap. That's a little too hard. So we're going to move with Harvey Mills. Also looking super strong. 3/10 down. And if he gets a couple more, we might be talking about a contender for the lead. Unfortunately, that Variante Alta wasn't his best work to date. Let's see if Mills can get a couple tenths here on Ribasa, because if he can, he's gonna go into the top 3. That was a good Ribasa. Unfortunately, the gravel is gonna slow him down. And unfortunately for him, he's not gonna be able to get it done this lap, but he has one more shot. Just crossing the line with 5 seconds to go. The white flag is out. Last lap for everybody involved. Lucas Vase is improving. Can he make it happen? This is the last chance. Vase needs to leave it all here at Ribasa. A very good entry on the first one. Can he do the same on the exit of the second one? A little bit of a slide. Will it be enough? The finish line is just in front of us, ladies and gentlemen. Lucas Vase needs 1/10 to make it happen. Vase cannot get it done. And my friends, we have ourselves a pole sitter in Conrad Siata. The alien strikes again. Welcome, Linus, to the stream. How are you doing, my friend? I hope you're doing wonderfully well. It's so good to see you. Let me tell you that. There you have Billy sinking in. Invalidation. Just at the exit of Variante Alta. Let's check now on Harvey Mills. He's dead even on his fastest lap. Maybe, just maybe, he can get it done here at Ribasa number 2. The exit was quite nice. With 1/10 of a second, he could get into 5th. Is it gonna be enough? Mills is about to cross the line. Chuchkovic goes into P7. Harvey Mills crosses the line. Nah. So close. And my friends, it's time. It's damn time to go for the first race of the season. Let's go right into it. And here we go with 2 FPS, because there are so many cars, my friends. We are about to embark in our first 60 minutes of racing. And the man who leads this pack is none other than the alien, Conraciata, leading from Vase, Tadic, Mola, Papa Giorgio, Sunabovic, Chuchkovic, Mills, Blamish, Kristinic, Sunabovic, Olino, Sinkinen, Marquez, Crook, Arlavi, Kern, Long, Radosevic. You see Powell, Brandon Kleiner, then Blisic, Hamilton, Madsen, Montero, Kranchek, Brooker, Smith, Hanley, Hartley, my God, the camera, Lotson, Brooker, got Jan Verhoeven, Moltka, Van de Casby, and of course, that is our full grid for today. Time to rock and roll here at Imola, at one of the temples of motorsports. And there you see a shot of the full track. My friends, are you ready? Yes, I am. 1 hour of racing, 1 mandatory pit stop. It is so close amongst all of the drivers. But we will see if with the race pace, it's going to be the same. I am doing fantastically well, Linus. Thank you very much. And come on. 1:40 on the clock. You know what I'm going to do? Get that sip of water as usual. Please share the link with everybody. That would make me so happy to see some record numbers here on YouTube. So please, let's make it happen. Friends, I'm going to have a sip of water. And I'll see you right before we go into the green lights. 10 seconds for the formation lap to start. 36 drivers are going to start this race. How many will they finish? Well, time will tell. Here we go. Everybody ready to move on. Seattle, of course, being the first one to do so. Now get your seat belts ready. Let's see how everybody tries to heat up their tires. First corner pandemonium. Don't you ask me that question. Don't you even dare. Here you see everybody now. Getting close to Piratela. Man, I can feel it coming in the air tonight. I am so excited and so nervous at the same time. Please, no Outland Park Reno. No Spa Park Reno, please. Not one of those. Because I want to live. I don't want to have a heart attack live on stream. And I'm worried. Well, no more water. Just big cojones to go for the green light here. Man, I'm feeling it. Are you ready, my friends? The finish line just a few meters away. We're gonna stay on the helicopter. We're actually gonna go into a custom shot. Well, not that fast. Well, that's not the way I want to do it. But we are gonna go just like this, so we can keep a close look at everything that is gonna happen, both in the front and in the back. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the start of the first race here at the World Tour. The green lights about to come out for Claudio Ciata, who's going to be the man leading the first line between himself and Lucas Vase. The green lights, ladies and gentlemen, they are out, and the start of the season is on its way. Here we go. A great start from Lucas Vase, but for now, Ciata has the inside. They use the 3 wides all over the place. For now, Ciata and Vase make contact. Pandemonium! Oh my lord! I cannot even show you. My whole software is dead. Oh my god! We need to take a replay of that. Jesus Christ! Let's take a look. A replay. What has happened there? You see Sanel Tadic, oh, being punted from behind, and then the pandemonium. Whoa, my lord! That is what you call a bukkake. Jesus Christ! And that is the turn 1 at pandemonium you were looking for. You got it right there. What a start of a race. We are going to move quickly into the front to see how things are looking now. Ziata leads from base. Tsunami jumping into P3. Then Mola, his friend, his family, his relative, Dean Zunabovic on 5th. And then Blamage, Papa Giorgio, Chukovic, and long for the P10. There you see the Mercedes of Blamage making a move on Papa Giorgio. A great line now. He goes a little too much into the gravel. And that, my friends, is going to be one position lost. Maybe more than one. Because look at how Chukovic and especially Ben Kruger come. And look at Ben Kruger. Look at the overspeed of that McLaren. Now being pushed nearly to the limits of the track. Crook on the inside. He breaks very late. Oh, there you see Blamage out of the track. Now Crook going a little too much. And there you see Chukovic with a great retake. Now Adam Long looking forward to try and move. But I don't think it's going to happen just yet. What a great stuff. And ladies and gentlemen, that was Christian Imola. Sorry, that was Christian Moltke. Sorry, my apologies. I was about to cry because he was P4 for a second and didn't believe. He just got down to P32. There you see Kristinic and Moltke. There you see both of them turning in. Too much. Oh, the sausage curbs. The sausage curbs for Kristinic. Go too hard on him, and that's a goodbye. Oh, that region is not good at all. We're gonna move now into the middle pack because here we have a big train of cars bringing it left and right. There you see Brandon Klein at P21. Are we getting some closer action in the front? Let's go with Gordon Radosovic there. You see him now catching. Oh, Nico Blamage, will he be able to go onto the inside? He's looking forward. No. He's going to wait a little longer. Careful with the gravel. Being a little too aggressive. It's bad sausage. Bad sausage. But you know what we're going to do, no? We're going to go into the helicopter. Oh, man, it's been a while. That sucked ass. That was really bad. We go back with Klein, Harley, Hanley, and Berhoev. Falling Smith and Kranchek's training position. Let's go. Kranchek has the defense already secured. And look at the DSRT driver bringing super late. Natasa Grubazic. Dicky. Love to see some love in the chat. Welcome. And a pleasure to meet you, Natasa. First time I see you on the chat. Lovely to see. Papa Giorgio now on the horn of Dean Sunabovic. Let's see how this goes, because this fight is getting intense. But good lord, look at this pack in the middle. There you see Verhoeven. One of the cars at the back of it. And then behind him, Martijn Brugge. How close it's getting here. There you see now. We go with Louis Hartley, one of the Aston Martin drivers, trying something here on Zvonimir Kranjec. We're still on that BMW. Gotta love it. Remember, Kristinic, what has happened? What a great start of a race. But it has spiraled down, and now he finds himself into P33. That is not good. That is not good, my friends. Let's go with Berhoev and Hanley nearly making contact as we go down the hill into Ribazza. For now, Berhoev has the upper hand. I don't think Hanley's going to look for the inside, or maybe he does. No. He was just trying to put the nose, but that forced Berhoev into a mistake. Now, Sam needs to look for the retake. Can he make it happen? We'll take a closer look at it, because look at this. We might get a 3 wide. It's Blesic, Montero, and Madsen, and Kranchek and Hartley joining. Oh my lord, this is getting tense. This is getting really close. There you see a car out of the track. Who was that? Ay, 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 ay. One of the Aston Martins out. That is Hartley. Very unfortunate to see. But still stays the same. Hartley only the one losing position. Kranchek, Kranchek, Kranchek. All of the sausage. He was hungry and he needed a little snack. Well, goddamn, he might be full after that hit on the curb. Let's go now in front with Kern and Blamage. Look at how close they are Ima, you need to give your man some love. Give him some kisses. Cheer him up. Because he's feeling the pressure. There you see Rene Kern. Great start of the race. Right now holds P15. We will see how that goes. There you see Ramesh trying to make a move. Getting really close. Indeed. And now, next question is, how are they going to handle the situation? Because it is not going to be an easy task to do the total opposite, to be honest with you. I think now everybody should be focusing on pace. I ain't going there, not even close. Oh, man, you don't love your man. Let's go with Papa Jojo Surabovic. Papa going wide. He's going to lose a lot of time. And we are already seeing blue flags being thrown. This really worries me. There you see Colin Smith already in the pit lane, sinking in on a move on the outside. What a hell of a maneuver right there. Nico Lamage losing another position. Harley getting really close to Brandon Kleina. 5 for P19 it is. The train getting back together. Look at how tight it is. Look at Madsen and Kranchek. Two guys that know each other very, very well. And look at Kleina joining the fray. We go on board with the Dutchman, with the DSRT driver. One of the best spots to watch this incredible fight. For now, Kranchek prevails. Will it be for long? Time will tell, but also take a look at this. It's Tsunavich, Papa Jojo, Chuchkovic, and Kruk. And Kruk has just made the move on Adam Long. Kruk is also having a great start. Let's see if he can carry it out for the next 51 minutes. We start to see the gaps opening, and that is not good at the moment. We have Sanel Tadic and Colin Smith both in the pit lane. Look at Ben Kruk. The speed of that McLaren. It looks like a Formula One for a second. Here we go. Ben Kruk has already made the move. The dive from Chuchkovic. Ben Kruk didn't expect it at all. And there you see he's going to let Kruk by because that was a little too much of a dive. Oof, that was dangerous. There you see Rene Kern and Radosovic also getting really close. Radosovic looking for the better exit. He's not going to get it because he nearly goes into the gravel. There you see nearly sat by sat for a second. Also, we have 5 behind, as you could see. But Hoev, Harley, Handley, and Sinkinen. Another 4-man bout. Handley's going to look for the inside line. He dives onto it. Look at Sinkinen is also looking to take advantage of this maneuver. Here we go. Side by side. Harley. No, he's going to have to drop it. Papa Georgia and Christian Imola nearly trading position. There you see Imola back on the hunt. He's going to have the inside line. I don't think Papa Georgia stands too much of a chance. He just needs to try to get the better exit here on Ragazza, sorry. Why do I say Ragazza? Oh, I am Italian now. There you see Radosovic also trying to get into that top 10 5-man pack. Papa Giorgio and Mola again side by side. Look at Mola with a very good exit. He might be able to make it done before we go into Villeneuve. The speed from that Audi. He's not going to dive on the inside. He's going to be patient, and that is the right thing to do. Patience wins overall. Blessed making a move. Also for the whole Evan Klein at training positions. Man, I cannot keep up with so much action. Hanley on the paint lane. Here we go now because Sanchez Blizzard just gone out of the track. Also, we got Van de Casby with a very slow car. My lord, that was very dangerous indeed. Gotcha and Brooke can make it through. Now we have a very close fight because Chuchkovic is catching on Ben Kriok as we go into now Piratella. We have a yellow flag on track that is Colin Smith rejoining the track if I'm not mistaken. Ornata cannot access to. Maybe he has disconnected. Freddie Van de Casby again on the wall. We have a stop-go penalty for Egor Kristinich. He had a great start, as I told you. The spiral has gone completely down there. You see Van de Casby going a little too hard on the curve, and unfortunately hitting the wall. We need to go quickly into the live action because Chuchkovic is again fighting with Ben Crook. Also Lewis Hamilton. What a great start of the race. Magadi's already at P13, and now he's looking forward to making it to P12. Here, Gunnar and Radosevic really close to one another. We also have a close fight behind him because Sikkonen and Harley are going at it. There you see Harley with the better exit out of Variante Alta. Great lines for these two drivers. Emil Madsen also going for Swartman Krajcik. Here we go. We're now stating just for a tiny bit. Good lines from both. Madsen needs to secure the better exit here at Rivazza number 2. A good exit indeed, but will it be enough? Let's see, because the Porsche is not the fastest on the straight. I think the BMW is going to fly away. What a hell of a race so far. Woo! I need a tank of oxygen. Ay, 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 ay. You could hear a little bit of the gravel being hit by these two drivers. We need to go quickly again with Sinkinen and Harney. Man, these two don't want to stop. God damn. Look at how close it is. Oh, very hard on the curve for the Aston Martin of Harley. Now Sinkinen on the outside. I'm going to Tossi. Sinkinen is going to look for the switcheroo, and I think it's going to work perfectly. There you see the exit from the McLaren is fantastic. Absolutely impeccable. And now we go with Sinkinen side by side with Harley into Piratella. Sinkinen is going to stay behind as usual, showing us how to be safe. There you see Long and Mola also getting very close to one another. The four-man pack building up slowly but surely. Let's check on the rest of the track. We got Christian Moltke. We saw him involved with Lamage on an incident. And Kristinich on Moltke is looking forward to get Freddie Van de Casby. You can see already 34 drivers on track. 2 have retired. And 6 of these drivers have already completed their mandatory pit stop, so they will be going till the end. There you see Swartman Krajcik really getting close to Montero, but you can see Madsen is pushing him from behind. The slipstream is there. This is going to help massively. There you see Emil Madsen is going to go for the inside line as we approach Variante Tomarello. Can Madsen secure the move? He's not yet completely side by side. Now he needs to break later. The Porsche can do that. He's going to stay behind. Try to force Krajcik into a mistake. It is not going to happen, but still the better exit for the Porsche. Now Madsen again with a chance. I think he's going to have to wait it out behind. We need to move quickly with Lewis Hamilton, who has already made the move on Rene Curtin. Now he's looking forward to make a move here on Gordon Radosevic. Also, we got a trade here because Ben Krug and Christian Mulder side by side. And here we go up the hill into Piratella. Careful because they just banked doors. For now, Krug on the inside. Look at that from Chuchkovic. Trying to take advantage from the inside line, and Mola drops not 1 but 2. Great racing, super hard, and this is what we want to see. It was a little forced, but nonetheless he made it happen. We go back with Spiel Sinkinen here at P21, trying to catch Louis Harley. We've seen this fight for the last 5 minutes or so, but Sinkinen cannot make it through. He's really struggling here at Imola. The McLaren not looking too fitted for a track like this with so high and big curves. He's going to try to look for the inside line. Louis Harley really getting close. It's not going to happen there. Krajcik has dropped the position to Emil Madsen. We need to go with the helicopter because Ben Crook and Chuchkovic are going at it for the love of God. Chuchkovic nearly making contact with the McLaren. There we see it's time for the finish line straight. Oh my lord! A hit on the back of the car from Chuchkovic. Carrying too much speed. I think he didn't expect that much speed with the slipstream. Now he's going to have to drop back, and maybe it's time for Christian Mola to try something on the outside. Can he close the door? What a move from Christian Imola on the outside of Tom Morello. Unbelievable stuff from the DSRT driver. We go now with Lewis Hamilton again, chasing Goran Radosevic down. You can see left and right, trying to find the gap, trying to find the place to make it happen. Harley and Klein, and now having a little bit of a scruffle here. You see Klein getting close as we go through Villeneuve. Unreal race so far. Sinkinen and Gatchan in the pit lane. And we are going to go with Hamilton again. These two are getting so close. Sunavovic, you are the best. I love you. That is so nice to see. The love of my life. That is so beautiful. I love it. Everybody has love in the dome. God damn. There you see Hamilton pushing very hard. And now the gaps are starting to open. Not too much. We're still seeing lots of gaps within a second and a half. But man, this fight for P6 has been one of a blast. There you see Crook again into the Ribazzas, trying to get the M&Ms, trying to get that peanut butter from Adam Long. A great exit from the McLaren. We know it's super powerful. On the straight, he's going to be able to catch up quite a bit. It's actually doing the actual opposite, so yeah, I am stupid. There you see now Chuchkovic on Mola. Can he make it happen? He's looking for the inside line. Some more blue flags being thrown. Mola defends the inside. Very well done. And for now, Chuchkovic is going to have to stay behind. We will quickly with Semberhoven. Sporting Kranchek nearly making into contact. Here we go now through Tom Morello with the two drivers. Now the gap's really opening. Lots of drivers deciding to pit already. 8 out of the 34. And I think in about 10 minutes, the real pit window is going to open. I think that's where we're going to see most of the drivers going in. There you see Chuchkovic and Mola still pushing one another as hard as possible. Let me tell you, having Alexander Chuchkovic behind you, that is not an easy task. And the fact that Mola is defending so well, you got to give him props. There you see they nearly make contact again. Chuchkovic carrying a lot of speed, and here we go. We were talking about it. For now, Mola defending the inside line. Chuchkovic flashing the lights. I'm sure Mola is not going to be too keen on that particular decision. Paul Willa catching behind him. Let's go now with Emil Madsen and Daniel Montero going at it. Kranchek and Berhoev also getting back into the pack. Thanks to the ongoing fight. Of course, they're losing time. He's just helping the rest. Brooker and Maltka side by side through Aqua Minerali. For the love of God, they bang doors. Brooker seems to be the one ahead, and indeed it is. He's going to be able to make it through Variante Alta. In P24, indeed he does. We're going to go now back with Long and Crook. Man, these two want all of the smoke. They want all of the TV time. They're doing one hell of a race. And let me tell you, this is seriously fantastic racing. There you see Sunavovic and Long nearly side by side. Mola and Chuchkovic the exact same. This is just absolutely incredible racing. There you see one of the lapped cars. Now everybody going through Piratella. We're going to go on board with the McLaren of Ben Crook. Sunavovic making a little bit of a mistake, dropping back from Anthony Papagiorgio in the lead. The gaps are opening massively. Right now it's Yata leading 6 seconds ahead of Lucas Vase. 9 seconds behind him is Sunavovic on P3. Papagiorgio on 4th. And then Dean Sunavovic on 5th. And then we have this 5 for P6, Long and Crook going at it. Crook not being able to find that space. 39.25 on the clock. Crook with a very big slide. I hope you are enjoying the commentary. I hope you are enjoying the broadcast. Please give us some feedback on the chat. because that obviously is going to help us massively to improve. There you see Chutkovic and Mulder going to go at it again. Will Chutkovic try it on the inside? No, he's too far away to give it a try, but now he can try to secure a better exit here through Tomarello. Let's check on Madsen and Montero. Side by side. Madsen closes the door. Montero still looking for an inside move. It's not going to happen, and he shouldn't even try, because at the end that is going to become the outside for Villeneuve. Oh, that's too hard on the sausage. How is he still alive? That is one hell of a miracle. Here we go with Chutkovic and Imola again. Another two that want to show the people, want to show the world what the top split of PLR is. And it's all about that damn speed. Chutkovic still staying behind, getting a good run here as we approach Variante Alta. There you see. Great lines from both. Montero and Kranchek. They're rating positions. There you see Kranchek going now into P16. Brooke and Van de Kaspik in the pit lane. So that is going to be officially 10 drivers in. Now you see Sam Verhoeven is going to have a shot at Montero. Let's go on the helicopter. Side by side they go. Montero's going to be able to defend it for now. There you see Verhoeven trying to look for the inside. Not gonna work out, and again we need to take a look at this or not. What in the blue hell has happened here, Warner Marquez? What has happened to Warner Marquez? Completely parked. Let's see. There you see him now going down the hill into Aqua Minerale. Oh, staying on the curb. The rejoin. No! No. Oh, no. That is so unfortunate for Igor Kristinic. And indeed, unfortunately, as well, for Mr. Warner Marquez, who I can tell you was one of the faster guys on practice. That is a shame to see it end just like that. But unfortunately, we need to keep moving on. There we go back with Chutkovic and Mola. Look at Chutkovic. Isn't he a fucker? He likes to play with the mind. Playing with the minds. Might not work too well because he just put himself in a very tough spot. Now Will and Radosevic nearly side by side. Oh my lord, Radosevic has to lift because that could have been horribly wrong. Woo! Damn. You can see Chutkovic going left and right, trying to break the concentration of Mola. His ass broken mind because that just left the hell up. Radosevic into the pit lane. There you see Paul Weller now on the outside. Chutkovic still on the inside. Side by side, we're going to turn number one. And Mr. Paul Weller makes the move. And I don't think Chutkovic is going to be able to reclaim it, or maybe he can. Lewis Hamilton catching. Christian Mola. What has happened to Christian Mola? What the hell is that? Oh, that was a disconnection indeed. Oh, that was really worrying. Well, for now ahead. Now Lewis Hamilton was looking for an outside maneuver. Now a shot at the switcheroo, but he is too far away. Now the gap's really opened up. Many drivers starting to decide to go into the pit lane. And things are going to go into a calmer state for the next 10 to 15 minutes. Oof, man, that got really tense really quickly. What has happened here? Wella has gone into the grass. Chutkovic and Hamilton going through. Kern and Blesic catching as well. Stuff right there. I need to buy some more water bottles, 60 minute Broadway here at Imola. It's breaking my heart. My heartbeat, I mean, because it's going too fast. There you see Blessed turn, and voila. He's going to go in. I think that is a good decision indeed. He had the mistake, I think. Going into the pit lane and having a mental reset is going to help massively. There you see Blessed catching now on turn. Thanks to the slipstream, it's not going to be enough for a move to happen here on Tomborello. But the fight is still on. Now we are going to have, if I'm not mistaken, nearly half of the grid already pitted. We're going to take a quick look at the leader, Conrad Ziata, complete freeway on front. Around 20-25 seconds. The next lap car he would have to catch. So he is looking wonderfully well. Lucas Vaz 10 seconds behind. And another 10 behind is Mr. Ivan Sunavo. Great P3 so far, super stable, super consistent. But right now Ziata is looking like he is on another level. Let's go with Long. We'll see a sandwich between Sunovic and Kruk. There you see him, Christian Mola. A tiny bit of a mistake as well. Has some internet issues, which is a big shame. You know, these things happen. We have Wella and Crunchix as we speak on the pit lane. Wella now rejoining, as well as one of the Crunchix. And we're going to take a look at him. Wella. That wasn't good. There you see Radosevic being a little forced out of the track. You have the priority when you are on the pit exit line. Who was that? That was Lucas Vaz. Having a little bit of an issue. Louis Harley has disconnected. Man, so much stuff happening. We're going out with Lewis Hamilton. There you see Hamilton and Churchkovich. Man, what a coincidence. Lewis Hamilton, man. We have a 7-time world champion here at PLR. I would do a Lewis Hamilton impression, but that ain't gonna work out. Let's go with Crunchix now. Catching on Radosevic. We saw Radosevic and Wella having a little bit of a very tough moment. It wasn't good at all. So we'll see how this goes. Hartley, Long, and Blessed in the pit lane. So that is officially more of the half of the grid already pitted. 1 minute for halfway time. Let's check on Long, who's coming out at the moment. Comes starting to P16. And if you think about it, the only man who he has in front is Conrad Ziata. So I think this pit was absolutely perfect. And now he can exploit this advantage of having a free track to push as much as possible and gain time on the cars in front. Blessed and Will are nearly side by side. Goran Radosevic is going to try to make it as well. It looks like Blessed is hopeless. No way he can defend it. And now, ooh, tapping the gravel. Good save there. Hamilton in the pit lane. Blessed getting a little too close. Too close to comfort. So we are going to move now with the McLaren of Ben Krug. Moment holding P6. Trying to catch Dean Sunavovic again. We're officially at halfway here at Imola. As I told you, this next 10 to 15 minutes are going to be a little calmer. And then the storm will come back. There you see Radosevic getting so close, side by side. Goran commits to the inside. Unbelievable. And unfortunately, that is not going to work out for Paul Wella. A 3 wide for a second. Radosevic stays ahead. Wella and Blessed side by side as Vladimir Krajcik is also catching. Look at the 4-man bout. Krajcik looking for the inside. Boom! Blessed! Blessed a little too eager. And he's going to put himself out of the map. Thankfully for Radosevic, he has been able to keep it in. Siata's in the pit lane as well as Sunabovic, who has reacted to that. I understand Lucas Vase will do so in just a few seconds. Or that should be the strategy. Everybody coming in after the leader. Ivan Sunabovic, Dean Sunabovic, Christian Mola, Chuchkovic. What's up, Liam, baby? How we doing? We're going to go now with Semberhoef and Paul Weller. Now these two having a nice fight. Look at the Audi, so agile through the corners. And the straight power is not too bad. The stretch beam is also helping. Let's go now with Dalin Montero, who's also close. Windmill method. Montero a little bit on the grabble. The leader comes out. And he is the happiest man on earth. He is on P8. Ladies and gentlemen, he is again on a free track, just a couple of cars in front. So that is heaven. Well, I was DQ for pit lane speeding. Come on, Liam. Come on, Liam. You cannot do that, man. Come on, man. Oh, no, man. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. I cannot believe my eyes. Dean Sunabovic, what an incredible race he was putting on. And now everything is shattered with a stop and go penalty of 30 seconds. That is a race killer. What a great race he was putting on. And this is so unfortunate. But when you are at the top, the tiniest mistakes are going to make you pay big time. Crossing entry line about 150 kilometers per hour. Well, let me tell you, that is a great that is a great speed. And you see Verhoeven and Wella again getting close to one another. Loxton in the pit lanes. Yeah, they're starting to gain positions because Turok and Vase have gone in as well. Oh, I feel so bad for Sunabovic. But that is going to put him, I understand, around 15 or so. We will see for number. Oh, really aggressive there on the curve. You got to keep it calm, Bubba. Let's go with Lucas Vase. There you have him. Already come out. And now, yes, a little more traffic in front of him, so he's not going to be too happy. Ben Crook is also rejoining the track in a way better state because, Ben, that was pushing a little too much to the M&M of Adam Long. He was trying to defend the position. He couldn't make it happen. Long has the warmer tires, so I think he's going to be able to stay ahead unless he makes a mistake. Crook is going to have to wait a lap or two to get those tires back on temperature and to rock and roll once more. I had such a good exit from the last corner, realized at the last second. Oh, man, that's unfortunate. Let's go now with Brandon Kleiner and Martin Broca. Let's see how it goes from these two as we approach Villeneuve. And look at the leader. He's not going to be happy because he has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cars in front of him. This is slowing down so much. He needs to pit immediately. Montero and Madsen in as well. 25 minutes to go. And as I was saying, Papa Giorgio needs to pit right now. This is being so bad form. You can see a bad line from Aqua Minerali. Yeah. Papa Giorgio needs to get rid of this traffic immediately. Let's see what he decides to do. Oh, Hanley. Hanley a little too hard on the curb. And the slide came through. I was expecting a drive-through or a stop-and-go penalty. Yeah, when you go that fast, it's a direct DQ, if I'm not mistaken. There you see Kleina. Man who has just made the move. Papa Giorgio's coming in. That is the right thing to do. Rene Kern is going to stay out. Madsen and Montero rejoining the track. And this is getting very busy at turn 1. Here we got a side-by-side between Kranchek and Montero. And now we have ourselves a 7-man train. Ow, love it. Choo-choo. You see Harley, the man at the back of the pack. As we go now through Villeneuve. Oh, Harley. I got horses in the back. God damn. That's some bull riding right there. That is some sausage paradise. I cannot believe he was able to keep the car on track after that. Because that was a massive shunt to the floor of the car. Racing Montero catching on Madsen. Seat already claiming P2. Ay, Madsen! Madsen and Montero. Madsen lost the car. He tried to bring it back. That is a great drift, but unfortunately, that put Daniel Montero in a very precarious position. And unfortunately, started the track again. Papa Giorgio now rejoining into P5. Not bad at all. We're going to go with Powell and Semberhoy. Verhoeven carrying so much speed. The Audi looking super fine on these corners now. Yeah, that's a gravel. He's going to lose a lot of time there. There's not going to be a chance. No chance in hell. So now we go. Go, your poor man. My good man, Sunavovic, is not going to be happy at all after that unfortunate stop-and-go penalty. He is now into P28. As I told you, that is a race killer. It's going to be so hard to bring it back from there. Molino makes a move on Alavi. Handley now is looking to do the same. Here we go into Villeneuve. Oh, thank God Hanley went hard on the brake. Sorry, that would have ended horribly wrong for both drivers. Verhoeven and Wella catching Goran Radosevic, 21 o'clock. Things starting to come to an end. My God, what a hell of a race we are having right now. Current in the pit lane, Seattle reclaims the lead. 10.5 seconds ahead. There you see. Great nice from the 3 drivers. Let's go with Kranchek and Madsen now. I'm sorry if you hear me a little bit like if I had a cold. You know, we're back in the routine. I need to get my throat ready for this. So my apologies if I sound a little weird. You're now coming out. Then provisionally, also I think I'm not going to be able to catch. So current stays in the P10. Very good. Very good stint for Mr. Kern. And as we previously mentioned, we're starting to see the packs coming out together again. No more penalties at the moment. And that is good. So everything can be decided on track. Let's go and see. Because Brandon Kleina is side by side with Montero. He had to give it up. Now Montero going a little too hard. Kleina into P19. And shall we do a little bit of a rundown on how everything is looking? So let's look at the timetable. You can see it's Seattle leading from base Sunavovic, Papa Giorgio, Long, Crook, Mola, Chuchkovic, Hamilton, Kern, Radosevic, Wella, Verhoeven, Madsen, Kranchek, Harley, Blamins, Montero, Kleina, Blesicholino, Arlavi, Hanley, Sinkin, and Bruca, Stoltzen, Mills, Sunavovic, Moltke, Bruca, Van de Kasby, and Kristenich. That is our full grade at the moment. We have seen many retirements. Already 4 and looking to 5. And that is really bad to say. But the fact that we still have 30 cars on track is fantastic. There you see the side by side. Arlavi and Hanley. Arlavi makes it through. A good move indeed. And there you see that Hanley is not going to give it up so easily. The BMW looking for an inside move. Oh, you was looking for the dive. Careful with locking up the tires, because you have one Servilli Sinkinen behind you. And let me tell you, it's not going to be easy to defend. There you see, he's already with the overspeed disruption helping massively. Side by side, they go through the finish line. But keep in mind, right now, it's Hanley with the slipstream on Arlavi still. Sinkinen pulls it through. And he goes on the inside, and he makes it happen. A good stuff. Good stuff indeed from these two drivers. We're going to move now with Christian Imola and Ben Krug. Look at how close they're getting. There you see the front of Mola's car. The DSRT logo in front representing the Dutchman. Here we go now through Variante Alta once again. You can see Krug taking such a conservative line, trying to avoid curbs at all costs, because that McLaren does not like him whatsoever. We're going to move now with the other DSRT driver, Brandon Kleiner. Again catching on Daniel Montero. Still close, but not enough. That is a very good exit from the Audi. The Honda now is going to have to try to keep the inside line. Here we go. Klein on the outside. Yeah, he's going to have to wait, try to put the pressure. The switcheroo is working wonderfully. There you see Montero closing the door. Woo, that was a good hold from the DSRT driver. I think it was pushing a little too much. Mr. Montero could have left a little more space for Kleiner, but at the end they stay on the same positions. But you can see the DSRT driver is not going to give it up. Now he goes take the right line. Montero makes a mistake and Kleiner goes through. Hello, thank you, and goodbye. But Hoef and Wella still going at it. This fight has been going for the last 35 minutes and they won't stop going at it. I love it. But still being able to defend that BMW's boat. And it's so hard to be overtaken on it. Ciata still leads 12 seconds ahead of Lucas Fates, Ivan Tsunovic on P3. That is one hell of a race from these three drivers. We're going to go with Truchkovic just catching Mola in front. There you see Truchkovic not being able to get as close as he would have liked. Here we go. Mola again carrying a lot of speed. Not able to make anything happen. Adam Long in front by 2 seconds. There you see the lap car moving out of the way. And the fire's going to keep on going for these two. 15 minutes remaining. Everybody has pitted. Verhoeven looking like he finally had a shot. Well, with a mistake. There you see Verhoeven on the inside. He makes it happen. He finally puts the car through. Now, the question is, will he be able to defend as well as Wella? Because he has been defending for 30 minutes. You got to give him props. Let's go with Kranchek. Now on Madsen. Also very close fight indeed. Not enough. Try and move. Look at Wella. Look at Wella. Nearly bumped drafting. Verhoeven through the corner, man. This is looking like NASCAR. I love it. 14 minutes. And the checker will be out. Issues with the traction there from Paul Wella. There you see the two going at it. Adam Long is starting to catch an Anthony Papa Giorgio. Let's see if we get a 5-man fight for P4. That'd be fantastic. Because it's going to be nearly impossible to catch Ivan Sunovic. Because it's 10 seconds ahead. Let's see. There you have Siata. Completely cleared out on track. Base. Exact same thing. Just one lap car in front. Then Sunovic. Exact same spot. These three are on perfect conditions to just focus on their respective pace and push forward. There you see Imola and Verhoeven once again. We have another fight on track. We have Montero and Kleina going through Tombarello, but Kleina gets the better exit again. No fight to begin. You see Mr. Nico Blamens. Oh, look at this. Louis Harley back in the fight. Now trying to catch Osborne Mikranchik. They're going side by side. That was a hell of a lap so far from Harley. Side by side they still go. Now we head into Piratella. Look at how late that Aston Martin brakes. Makes it work. Just like nothing. Great stuff. There you see. Go back with Willa and Verhoeven. Madsen catching from behind. Things are starting to calm down again. Just a couple of fights here and there. But the race already looks quite decided, at least at the front of the pack. But keep in mind, Papa Giorgio still has to push, because look at Adam Long. Every single lap he's dropping a couple of tenths. Soon we're going to have 7 more laps. 7 or 8 more laps. So he needs to get a grip on if he doesn't want to be overtaken. Long pushing so much. See the Honda. Very nice through the hairpin. Another great corner. And we're gonna go put it with Ben Kirkos. Look at that. Ola is again at the back. Ola is ready to push. Can you make it up? Look at the flames, baby. Woo! I love it. There you see Will and Verhoeven again. Come on, guys. Give me some more fights. This one is very interesting, though. This has been the longest fight for the whole race. 45 minutes, these two up and going at it. Let's go now with Arlavi and Blesic. They're catching one another as they go through Piratella. Now Arlavi looking forward to put himself on P21. But we know Blesic is a block when it comes to defending. Radosevic with a mistake. Verhoeven will make it through. Blamish with a drive-through penalty. A race killer indeed. Another one. Another one. Let's go back with Kranchek and Harley. Or Blamish behind. I guess he's going to serve the drive-through right now. Or that's what I'm guessing. Now let me do some quick maths. So we're talking. If I'm not mistaken, we're going to have exactly 6 laps remaining. Blamish is indeed serving that drive-through penalty. Let's go with Madsen and Radosevic. We are going to have 6 more laps, ladies and gentlemen. There you can see Madsen really getting close. Can he try something on the outside? He was looking for it. Now he tries the inside. That has forced Radosevic to go a little wide, but nonetheless, he stays ahead. Blamish now coming out in P27. That's a hell of a drop. Sure is not feeling too happy. We go back with Ben Crook. Giorgio now starting to keep that 2-second gap from Adam Long. Here we go once again. Christian Imola. Look at the line. Great stuff. Great stuff indeed from both. Will we see a move happen here? Really looking forward from a fight from these two, because I know they are two of the cleanest drivers we have in the championship. If they can give us one hell of a show. Chuchkovic is starting to drop away from this two-man fight. Let's see if we can catch back up. Ooh, there you see Crook a little bit on the gravel. Imola is going to be able to catch a little more again. Super agile. Through the corners. Oh, yeah, that's a perfect line. Oh, good save. The entry was perfect. Mid corner, not so much. And look at this. Look at this. What the hell is happening here? Harley Klein, Montero, and Kranchek. Ay. Smells like a replay. There you see everybody coming through turn one. And this was on Villeneuve. Here we go. Oh, the side by side. The side by side. Kranchek did not expect that, and with all reason, who would try a side by side through Villeneuve? Oh. Kranchek is swirling like a summer rain. Is it a little bit of a a little bit like that? Of course he's cursing, because I think no one would have expected to see a move. Look at this. We might be expecting a move here. Look at Imola on the outside. Now looking for the switcheroo. A great line from Ben Crook. He's going to be able to defend it a little longer. And now Chuchkovic is starting to catch. See, once again, two warriors. Also, one of the longest fights we've had throughout this hour of racing. Now that's the line, Imola. That's the line right there. Ben Crook, seriously, fending off the pressure really well. Chuchkovic is back in contention for this P6 fight. But my God, things are starting to turn up. Klein and Montero side by side. Montero has the inside now for Piratella. But will Klein have the speed? They're still side by side. I don't think it's going to be enough for the DSLT driver. I think he's going to have to give it up or not. They bang doors. Ay. It's getting so tight, and look at this. The three drivers through Ribazza. Here we go. It looks like this time around, Chuchkovic might have the upper hand. Montero. That rejoin, for the love of God. What the fuck is that rejoin? Klein and Montero made contact, but this is just absolute stupidity. I am sorry, but that region was really bad and really putting everybody in danger for no reason. I understand you want to get back on track quickly, and that, I think it wasn't your fault at all. But you cannot rejoin the track like that. That is super dangerous. Ladies and gentlemen, 4:50 on the clock. And this race will be over. The three-man pack still fighting very strongly. Let's go now with Blessed Cenolino being caught by Kleina and Arlavi. Another four-man fight. Hopefully they'll get a little closer as the moments go by. But man, that was so dangerous. Let's check on the leader. You see Siata right now going through Tom Morello. We have 4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. So, we have approximately lap and a half to go. Sorry, 2 laps. 2 laps. My bad. We have 2 laps to go. Let's go again with the 3 now. Mola might be able to get a little closer to Ben Crook. Not enough to make the move still, but he's going to try his best to make it happen. 330. There you go. Great traction. From the 3 drivers, of course, you can see Mr. Chuchkovic and in the mirror of Muller's Audi. And what a great drive from this 3. Really good stuff. Let's go back with Verhoeven. And voila. Verhoeven is showing he can defend as well. So 2 defensive masters going at it. I am a fan and I want more of that. Let's go back with Mola. Once again, we're focusing on him because he's in the middle of a sandwich. You saw Chuchkovic going a little out of the track there. Let's go to Chuchkovic now. The man at the back of that pack. Whoa, commentator curse. That is one hell of a commentator curse. I feel so bad. That is so unfortunate. Look at Verhoeven. Still super tight. They cannot go further than 3/10 from one another. This is what we want. Siata on the penultimate lap of the evening now. He has this lead secure unless he has screwed up the fuel. You can see Radosevic in these last stages of the race really pushing. He's going to go for the outside. But be careful because Madsen could try to sneak in. He's not. You see Radosevic is looking for the inside. He had to go on the brakes. Well, I wasn't going to let that happen. And now, because of that, Madsen is the big winner in all of this because he should be able to put the car on the inside of Goran Radosevic. Radosevic is still trying to defend it, and he might be able to make it happen. Look at that. Great defense. And indeed, the spotter tells us it's the last lap of the evening. And what has happened to Brandon Klein? Going very slow. Whoa. Oh my God. And now he tries to defend the side by side. We go back on the 3-man fight, but now you can see Ben Crook is opening a little bit of a gap. And Chuchkovic is going to try. The slipstream is not being enough. It's a big change for him. Van de Kasper going very slow on track. And my friends, again, this is the last lap. The white flag is thrown. And, we haven't given him any TV time. We're gonna stay with him. We are gonna stay with Konrad Siata. What a race he has given us. And as you can see, he's gonna be the man taking the first victory of the season. What a stellar, impeccable, perfect job for the Polish driver. Here he goes through the finish line. The first victory comes for the Polish. Great stuff. We need to go back to this fight phase. Also, we haven't looked at him, but that's a hell of a P2 for him. Ivan Sunavovic also wins the. He's gonna be able to secure this P3 unless he has an issue. Hopefully not, because this race has been just spectacular. Look at how close it's getting between these three. Now Imola cannot make a mistake, because Chuchkovic might be able to take advantage of it. Now this is going to be it. So now it's on P3, Papa George on P4. Then Long on 5th, Ben Crook on 6th, Mola on 7th, Chuchkovic on 8th. The rest of the drivers crossing the line from the back. We go here with Verhoeven. Well, Hanley with a drive-through. So unfortunate, Verhoeven. Well, Verhoeven's gonna be the man to survive this fight. And my friends, this is gonna be it for us tonight. Thank you so much for coming to the premiere of the World Tour. My friends, I'm gonna leave you with the timetable. Thank you so much, and we'll see you next time. Have a good night, my friends.